Rocks. I've seen him before and he's very funny. Are you ready for another round? Are you ready for another comic? This man is a man amongst legends and a legend amongst men. Please welcome Nicholas Brown.
Rob, y'all. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Are y'all out there? How is everyone? Someone said, good. We're doing great. It's an honor to be here tonight, and you all should be honored too, because I was going to make this my first group robbery tonight. But I know if I told this room full of drunks to put their hand in there, they would think I was going to rap. Nah, but this year is a good year for me. I turned 29 this year. 29 years old, which was a milestone to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, it wasn't easy. It's a milestone to me because I read somewhere a statistic that says that 75% of black males between the age of 18 and 28 would have served time in jail. And I said to myself, wow, I just made it. I've got a pending date. But then I read down to another statistic that said 75% of black males, 29 to 40, who have no excuse for not having an achievement that's not on their Xbox profile. Because I've never been to jail and I graduated high school. No excuse to be losing like I am. But I got kids. Anybody got kids? Cool. That's why the fuck I couldn't get a babysitter. It's cool. I can see them from here. Say that again? Hooker porn. Hooker porn. Hook them horn, yeah. Okay. College. Yeah, my kids. Back to my kids. How many you got? Too many. I know that's true because the government only pays me for 2 of them. But I got 3 kids and I have a stepson just until we get a ladder for the bunk bed. But no, my kids are good. My stepson, he came and asked me the other day. He sat down very seriously. He said, hey Nick, who do you think my mom loves more? Me or you? And I said, that's a silly question. Of course she loves me more. Because I pay all the bills. And so he starts crying unexpectedly. And I said, whoa, chill out. I'm trying to watch the Bad Girls Club. So I say to him, look, if you want to know who I love the most, it's you. Because your child support pays for all the weed and the my youngest son, you know, I try to do a good job being a parent, which is hard to do because of all the influences today. You can try your hardest, but you can't watch them all the time. My youngest son comes in the house the other day, he says, so honest and gingerly, he says, Daddy, I want a gun. I said, what, son, what do you want a gun for? He said, to shoot peoples. Can't argue with that. But I'm alarmed, so I sat him down. I said, no, son, let's come and talk right now. I said, son, our family does not shoot people. We don't have guns and we don't shoot people. What I'm saying is, son, the Browns are not shooters. And I swear, y'all, he looked at me as honest as he could be and said, I know, Daddy, the blacks do. Right? My family's a good family, though. We recently moved into a bigger home in our expanded family, a double wide, which exactly. This is what semi-trucks pull behind them with Asian goods. We moved into a double wide, and my wife comes up tonight and she says, Nick, let's celebrate this. Let's have a housewarming. The craziest thing I've ever heard. didn't like living in one trailer, and I won't celebrate living in 2 adjacent trailers. I won't do it. I mean, in some circles where I'm from, this means you've arrived. Most of those circles are hooded men surrounding a cross. And it means I've arrived. If people ask you in Georgia, if you're not from Georgia, the first thing you say is there's so many rednecks. And to that I say, how can you tell? The hoods obviously cover that part. Oh, too soon? My sister, say that again? In an above ground pool. I'd be in heaven no wonder. But my sister, I have a sister who gets married a lot. And she gets divorced a lot. But you know her? No, honey, I swear. I swear to God, it's lying. My sister gets married a lot and gets divorced a lot. And every time she gets divorced, I lose a service. Her first husband was a barber. And I lost the best free haircut ever, as you can imagine. Her second husband was, he worked for Sprint. I never saw a cell phone bill. Now I'm like, let me see your cell phone bill. He got it. Because I don't have one, so bill. Obviously paid his Sprint bill this month. Obviously paid his Sprint bill this month. But it's a crazy world we're living in. We get a lot of people, everybody here drinks to get over and relax. But if you get like me, when you drink, you start thinking and interpreting things your way, right? Right? I saw someone earlier order a vodka and cranberry, and I said to myself, wow, she really needs to relax about that urinary tract infection. I saw another fellow order a vodka and orange juice, and I said, damn, he already knows tomorrow morning's gonna suck. When I was a kid, y'all, I used to watch a lot of pirate movies, and I didn't want to be nothing else but a pirate when I grew up. Swashbuckling the whole 9 yards. That's right. And let me just pause and say, why are we all saying Caribbean now? We've been saying Caribbean for like years until these women say that. Now I gotta fucking learn to repronounce this word. But anyways, I wanted to be nothing but a pirate. Until I got older and I realized that they were nothing but greedy, violent, power-hungry individuals. And so now I don't want to be a cop anymore either. It's true. I think about a lot of crazy things. I think about a lot of crazy things in my day. As a Chinese delivery driver, don't be too shocked. I deliver Chinese food as a pastime between, you know, real meaningful work. Anybody? Most times, yes. But as a black Chinese delivery driver, they never open the door. Never. I think about things though as I drive in my car, like why do black people, white people, Asians, and everyone else is so different? We're obviously all the same. We just excel in different ways. Like the black-white thing, black men can jump. Well, white men can jump too. They just do it in a different direction. The down jumping champions of the world. That's their hands down. Nobody jumps down like the whites. I got a message on my Facebook page. You guys ever get this Facebook spam? about, this one was, if you were a fruit, what kind of fruit would you be? And I said, well, that's easy. If I was a fruit, I'd be a grapefruit. Because everyone hates me but my mother. And my baby's mama would be a watermelon. They're waiting for this to let go.
Black eyed peas, everybody else.
Because she... I'm getting a window heckler over here. Come inside if you want to fucking heckle me. Buy a drink. My baby's mama would be a watermelon because she's full of black seed and messy to eat.